Can you imagine always being happy and always feeling fulfillment? What would you pay for that?
Who can find she's worth far more than a gold mine.
Shabbos is the key to fulfillment and purpose in your life at all times. One of the points of Shabbos is the difference it makes in our whole entire week. So many of us feel like we're just running from one thing to the next. Whether it's at home, where we're constantly running, something else is always coming up. Or at work, as soon as we put out one fire, another one pops up. One of the simple meanings of Shabbos is shavas, stop. Everything we do has a purpose. And a person that has meaning and purpose in every single thing he does is a happy person. And the inverse is true. And Shabbos is that moment we celebrate the whole week's accomplishment. Shabbos is me'ein olam haba. What's olam haba? One of the many aspects of olam haba is not just we're getting reward, but actually we are experiencing our accomplishments, the celebration of feeling, what did I accomplish with my life? What did I grow? How did my neshama grow? And Shabbos is me'ein olam haba, a small microcosm of experiencing that joy. And when we finish our week and we stop the carpooling, the running to work, the running from home, running to home, now we stop a moment to breathe. And suddenly, you look around you, you look at your family, and you take a moment of reflection. I can't run anymore. I can't work. I just have a moment of spirituality. When I stop and reflect, where am I going to and where am I coming from? And this fills a person with joy. Imagine watching a World Series video, and you're watching from the beginning of the season to the end, the highlights, and they're showing you the personal problems and challenges each of the players had as they're working and working to stay focused on the game, focused on the goal. And they're going and finally make it to the World Series in Game 1, Game 2, and finally they win the World Series. And we all know the celebration. They're spraying champagne all over the place. And most people that are watching have tears in their eyes. Of course the players do. But imagine someone watching and he says, I want to do this every night. And he invites his friends. And the next night they have bottles of champagne and they're spraying champagne at each other and trying to celebrate. But after a couple of days, they say, this is very empty. How come we can't have that celebration that they had in the World Series? And the answer is, what are you celebrating? You worked hard, you accomplished something. You can celebrate. And every Shabbos, we have that moment, Shavas, stop everything, stop working. But actually realize, where am I going? What am I accomplishing? I sit and I learn on Shabbos and I think on Shabbos. What's the purpose of my creation? What's the purpose of my being alive? And then what a beauty, what a bliss Shabbos can be.
If not for